I just came from the Uli reunion, and I heard about this cemetery over here near Salisbury, the Uli Cemetery. So I figured I'd come and visit my kinfolk. Who are you?
Moses. Moses Uli's the name.
My fifth great grandpa was Moses Uli.
Well, I got a story to tell you. I was born in Kentucky, 1782. My dad, he taught us how to shoot when I was still a pooping yeller. He took us out bear hunting one time. We saw a bear. Dad shot that bear right in the head. The bear turned and looked at us, and I knew that bear was mean because its eyes was green. I also knew that wasn't the last we'd seen of that bear, and sure enough, that bear stole our food frequently, and that means like quite often. So I got to be what they call a dead-eye shot, just shooting it every time I come get our food. I got known, in fact, to be one of the best shooters in the whole part of that country. Whenever shooting match that I was at. One time I had a guy bet me, said I couldn't shoot an apple off his head. And that story is for another day, though. I got married, 1811 there. Wife and I raised 6 kids, taught them how to shoot straight. Then we heard that the government was selling property $1.25 an acre, and we knew Indiana's the place we ought to be. So we moved to Indiana, 1827, I believe it was. Got up there and got our camp pitched out, and our tents pitched, and some daggum bear stole all of our food. I was with my son-in-law, James Crockett, and I said, boy, we're going to have to go hunting bear, but let's get us a cabin built so the women would be safe. And we did. And we started out hunting on foot that day, tracked that bear about 6 miles up near Boone Cave. Running into that bear and 3 cubs. Well, I shot that bear right in the head. That bear turned and looked at me. I knew its eyes was green. And I knew that bear was mean. I thought I was a goner for sure. Next thing you know, we stood face to face, me and that bear. Then I heard a shot like I'd never heard before. That bear dropped deader than a hammer right in front of me.
Yeah, I shot that bear right in the forehead. And then I saw the blood spatter on my father-in-law's face. Then I seen him smile, because I knew he was proud of me.
Oh, I was very proud of you, grandson. Prouder than anybody I ever been. Them daggum 3 cubs, though, run up a big old sycamore tree. Didn't have no accident. Went back home, left James there to watch and make sure he stayed there. Come back next day with my axe, chop that tree down. And bears come out of that tree just a getting her. I mean, fast as you ever seen. When I shot one, he shot one, and they all 3 dropped right there just deader than a hammer, or acted like they were dead. And I knew one of them playing possum. I told him, we gotta be careful. I shot one, you shot one. One of them playing possum for sure. Went up there, and sure enough, one of them jumped up, looked at me right in the face, and his eyes were yeller. His eyes were green. And I knowed it was mean, and it run off still yet to be seen. Let's go bear hunting, boy.
Moses was pretty old by now, and he got his timeline a little mixed up, and he sure did let us know that that bear was mean because his eyes were green. He was born in 1782 in Greene County, Kentucky, and he married his first wife, Mary, in 1811. They moved to Indiana around 1827, and they had 5 children at the time. They later bought 80 acres in Owen County in 1831. Then, at the age of 55, in 1835, he bought 40 acres along Richland Creek and added another 40 acres 4 years later. Moses built and operated a grist mill on Richland Creek along with farming. They had 4 more children in Indiana to help out. Most of these family members are buried in this cemetery. Thanks so much for watching.